What's going on, everybody in the VC and CC? Craig here with a massive update. Vinyl, cassettes, 8-tracks, you name it, it's in here. I think the only thing that isn't CDs, but I am playing a CD in the background just so they didn't feel left out. David Gilmour, self-titled. Great album. Do yourself a favor, pick up a copy. Alright, first things first, VC cheer. Hope everybody is doing well. Spring is coming. I think we got a blast of snow coming tomorrow, well, late tonight into tomorrow. And then after that, sunny and upper 40s for the rest of the week. So, exciting. What else is exciting is all of this fucking music I've got surrounding me right now. Between some kind of digging, some eBay finds, some trades, some CCLT, and a couple of VC members who were kind enough to, well, sell me some stuff and also go digging for me and then let me repay them back. So, I'm going to try and get through all these as quickly as I can. I can't guarantee it's going to be a short one. There's so much shit to show. So, I'm going to kind of figure out where I want to start. I think I'm going to start off with the things that I have the least amount of. Let's see here. I'm going to start off with 8-tracks. 8-tracks are kind of... Hold on. I forgot. There's a couple more I need to go grab. I thought I had everything. Nope. Alright, so 8-tracks, they're few and far between around here. Sometimes you stumble on something and you're like, oh, awesome, 8-tracks, and then you look and it's bullshit, like when you see vinyl at a fucking thrift store or a Goodwill, you start going through it and realize, oh, it's a bunch of bullshit. Awesome, I'm not into Jim Neighbors, but thanks. Hey, love Barbra Streisand. Not. So, anyway, I got pretty lucky over the last couple of weeks. First ones are actually from last Saturday. Went doing my usual Goodwill run and happened to find a couple. And I was really excited. Breakfast in America by Supertramp. And we all know how much Rob in High Fidelity loves Supertramp. Yeah, I don't mention I love Supertramp. And a beautiful copy of Santana Abraxas. No bubbling on the labels. The only thing, stupid Goodwill put a little, like, colored sticker over the label, which is a fucking stupid move. And I go to lightly remove it, and there was no way of removing it without taking part of the label with it. So, sadly enough, that takes it from being a beautiful copy to a, oh, that's sad. And that's what I look at, too. Fucking disgraceful. But I'm still really happy. Then after that, I happened to stop by an antique mall that was around the corner from one of the Goodwills I go to. And I'm going through it. I'm, you know, kind of looking for shit, not really finding much. You know, I'm finding vinyl, but it's all just trash. I mean, like, just trash titles, or it's just completely so far gone, and they're wanting like $1 or $2 for it. I'm like, dude, this thing is beyond unplayable, but whatever. So I happened to go upstairs and found a booth up there, the only one upstairs, and found a few 8-tracks, and I found some vinyl. I'll save that for when I show the vinyl. But the 8-tracks were $1 a piece, and in beautiful shape. Ooh La La by the Faces. Curtis Mayfield, Superfly, like almost minimal bubbling on this. It's just fantastic, and plays great from what I've played so far. And I don't even know how to say this, so if you're a Donovan fan, you'll know what this album title is. But really cool to find this. The only thing that sucks, it's one of those older cards where it's hard as fuck to open. I absolutely hate these. Like these type of cards, the Ampex type, fucking suck. Just to remove the pressure pad. That's all I need to do. But anyway, so that was not this past weekend, but the weekend before. This past Friday, went out, did some Goodwill digging, and hit the mother load. I was really excited about these, and they also didn't charge me the right amount. they charged me less. So instead of being 75 cents like they are with the cassettes, they charged me $0.25 a piece. So $1.75, and I got these bad boys. So let's go through these. John Cougar, American Fool. Sorry for the jittering, my dog keeps running back and forth. Goodnight Vienna by Ringo Starr. Against the Wind by Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. Now, anybody who kind of follows my channel, I picked this one up in my 8-track haul back in December, but I traded that copy off to LJ, and I ended up with 2 copies of Against the Wind the other day, so very excited. Paradise Theater by Styx. Now, sorry folks, I've already got a copy of this, and I already promised LJ this one, so I still got to play it and make sure it's all in good shape and make sure the splice is okay. The Game by Queen, and A Grail. I found this and I about shit myself. I could have fainted. Moving Pictures by Rush. Booyah! 8-track, bitches. Yeah. Super, super excited. I think I've got it up to the splice. I gotta check the splice later. But it played well from what I played. So, very exciting on the 8-tracks. Gotta love them. Got to love them. So, on to recent cassette buys. This one, cassettes are going to take me for fucking ever, so we're going to go through all these. If you're waiting for vinyl, just hang tight till the end. It'll be good. It'll be worth it. So, I'm just going to kind of rifle all through the Goodwill finds first, and then we'll get to kind of CCLT and all that other shit. So, just kind of plow through these as best I can. These are all Goodwill finds over the last couple of weeks that I just haven't shown yet. llyoonnnggg, Goo Goo Dolls. 7 the Hard Way by Pat Benatar. Best of the Doobie Brothers. Alright, next stack. Black Sabbath Reunion. I believe this is tape 1. I don't have another one that I didn't get a part 2. Twitch by Aldo Nova. The Best of Kansas. I'm the Man by Anthrax. Victory by the Jacksons. Jackson Browne, Hold Out. Great album. I need to get that on vinyl. The Best That I Could Do by John Mellencamp. Eagles, Hell Freezes Over. I think after watching that Eagles documentary, I've just gotten back into the Eagles and really started appreciating them and just loving their music more. Fuck the fact they're overrated. I don't give a shit. Greatest Hits Volume 2 by the Eagles. John Lennon, Rock and Roll. Nothing Like the Sun by Sting. A sealed copy of Unplugged by Eric Clapton. Emotions in Motion by Billy Squier. Greatest Hits Volume 3 by Bob Dylan. So very, very excited about those. If I could just get that back in there. Alright, now on to some more. But wait, there's more. We'll just put that drawer back in later. Alright, more Goodwill sets. Jethro Tull, Best of, Volume 2. Great White, Once Bitten. Nothing Matters and What If It Did by John Cougar. I think I already have that, so I gotta look and see which one plays better. The Best of OMD. Great one. Great best of. One of my favorite best ofs. For Once in My Life, Stevie Wonder. I'm guessing this might be just a compilation sort of thing, but Stevie Wonder, you can't pass that up. Living Years by Mike and the Mechanics. More Eagles, Hotel California. Very glad to start replenishing some of my Eagles since I traded those off to Sean. A Rolling Stones compilation. These Gigantes del Pop. I believe these are imports from Spain? Spanish imports? I think so. Yeah. These are really cool. I've actually got a few different imports like that. Packed by the Pretenders. Out of Order by Rod Stewart. Cargo by Men at Work, underrated. Love Men at Work. Bump Ahead by Mr. Big. And Ted Nugent. I had never heard this album until I played it the other day. Well, the other day. I think more like last weekend. And what a barn burner. As soon as I find this on vinyl, I'm getting it. This was really, really good. Big surprise. Did not expect it to be that good. Alright, on to some VC purchases that I made. Thanks to the vinyl community Crate Junkies trading post page, I've just been trading and buying like a madman lately. And Jesse is on there. He's been selling a bunch of vinyl, cassettes, VHS, stuff like that. And I happened to get a bunch of hard rock and metal stuff from him. So, and these were all like $2 a piece, and he threw in some extras, kind of, you know, as a sort of CCLT thank you type of thing. So, very, very cool. Thank you, Jesse. Heaven and Hell by Black Sabbath. Live Evil by Black Sabbath. I did not mind paying $2 a tape, purely because he was testing them all beforehand, and you just don't find a lot of hard rock and metal on cassette. Goodwill just does not provide that. Sometimes you get really lucky. If you go back in my videos to about a year ago, I got lucky and got a huge haul of, I think, of like 30 or so metal cassettes. And they do pop up, but when you want to really kind of complete some collections and fill some holes, buying from somebody kind of helps. Holy Diver by Dio. Balls to the Wall by Accept. These were really cool. I finally completed my AC/DC collection on cassette. I think I might get domestic copies because I got import copies of Powerage and For Those About to Rock. I actually look and see where they're import from. I believe they're German imports. Yeah. Sound great, play great. Very excited to have those. So those are great additions. Hopefully find some domestic copies too, just to have those complete. I think the only one I really want AC/DC wise is still want to get Stiff Upper Lip on cassette, and I want to get Live in both 2 parts, because I managed to get just the single cassette of it, which is very cool. This is what I grew up on. I didn't get the double disc till way later. And 74 Jailbreak. So very, very cool to get those. And for some of the cassettes that he threw in, Mystical Adventures by Jean-Luc Ponty. Stealing Fire by Bruce Cockburn. That's a fucked up last name. Early Instrumentals, Jimi Hendrix. And Chuck Berry, The Great 28. Actually, I forgot 2 more that I bought from him. The Essential Jimi Hendrix and 9 to the Universe. So, very, very cool. Thank you, Jesse. You were awesome, dude. Really appreciate it. And now, on to some CCLT I got from John's Rockin' Vinyl 77. Jonathan. Dude, what's up, man? Sorry. John hit me up, I want to say, about a week or 2 ago, something like that. It was like, hey man, you know, what kind of cassettes you looking for, rush-wise? And gave him my list, and he said, hey, I can help you out with a couple of those. I'll send a few other things your way. You know, here's a list of stuff, you know, if you want to do a trade and stuff like that. So, I am working on a couple of things for you, so be prepared. I just want to say, first of all, thanks, dude. Really hooked me up with the Rush. Farewell to Kings. Now, I already got a copy of this from LJ, but I wanted to have another copy. If I can get duplicates of Rush, I definitely will take them. Just because it's so hard to find them. And then if, you know, one of them happens to break, or, you know, something drastic happens, I have a backup. So, I'm just that big of a fanatic. And Moving Pictures, finally have it on all 4 formats now. Killed that one. I was stoked. So, thanks, brother. And on to the ones that he threw in. Various artists, British rock classics. This is just kind of a sort of random you know, British rock, you know, kind of hits. Crazy World of Arthur Brown. I think the Bee Gees are on here. It's Elton John, Eric Burdon and the Animals. I believe Jerry and the Pacemakers, Peter and Gordon, Fleetwood Mac, Deep Purple Hush. So just some really random ass tunes, but very cool. Glad to have that. You must have like had some sort of VC synchronicity thing with me, because I've been obsessing over this band over the last few days and been really wanting to get more of their stuff, because I only have I believe it's The Band That Plays Together, I believe is the name of the album, and 12 Dreams of Dr. Sargonicus. The Best of Spirit. I've been in a big Spirit mood lately, so very, very cool to get this one. I opened up the package, I'm like, what the fuck, Spirit? Yes, you fucking knew. VC Synchronicity, man. You were awesome, dude. And this one I already had, but The Best of the Allman Brothers. Had this one on cassette for a while, but haven't played it, so, well, I haven't played it in a while, so I need to see which copy is better. And if they're both neck and neck, I'll send a copy of this out to anybody who wants it. Alright, on to, okay, more cassettes. Just when you thought it was over, it's not over. Alright, so, my brother, Vinyl on Video, Travis, sends me an email a couple weeks ago. I want to say, what was it, 2 weekends ago? Well, a week and a half ago, something like that. It was like, hey man, I just stumbled on a ton of tapes at my honey hole, $1 a piece, here's the pictures, you know, if you see anything in there, they're $1 a piece, let me know and I'll go ahead and pick them up for you. Well, I probably would have spent way more money if I was there in the flesh. I probably just bought everything. But made a list for him, sent it his way. He said, okay, great. You know, I'll make sure to, you know, write them all down and I'll go ahead and I'll get over there on like Tuesday, Wednesday to check them out. I sent him another list after that too, because I found more. I'm like, oh, well, get these ones too while you're at it. And he ended up like getting over there like the next day and then shipping them out like a few days later. I'm like, whoa, that was quick. Fuck yeah. So, Travis, you're the man. Thank you so much. And well packaged, by the way. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to kind of rifle through all these. Alright, we got 3 from The Fix. Phantoms, an underrated 80s classic. Walkabout. And Ink. So, The Fix. More for the Rush collection. Signals. 2 from the Bad Boys from Boston. Rocks and Rockin' a Hard Place by Aerosmith. Security by Peter Gabriel. Alpha by Asia. Alive She Cried by The Doors. Keel, self-titled. Perfect Symmetry by Fates Warning. Live in Leningrad, Trial by Fire by Yngwie Malmsteen, and Marching Out. Changes to Bowie by David Bowie, and Scary Monsters. One from the Styx collection, Crystal Ball. Soldier of Fortune by Loudness, and Concerts for the People of Kampuchea. And 4 from The Tull. Songs from the Wood, Stormwatch, A, and War Child. And he threw in some CCLT as well. Asked me, hey, do you have these particular 8 tracks, or just these artists? And I'm like, oh no, I don't. Well, he hooked me up. Definitely like some more 8 tracks for the collection. Stevie Wonder, Talking Book. And I think this one's going to take Grail status. Lodger by David Bowie. Oh yeah. Very excited. So thank you, Travis. You rule. Love you, brother. Thank you, man. You hooked a brother up big time. So, I think that does it for the cassettes. Now, on to the vinyl. I'm going to kind of rifle through all these as best I can. There's eBay finds, digs, all kinds of shit. So let's kind of do this. Sorry, I'm just not that organized tonight. I got a ton of stuff here. Alright, let's do... Okay. One, when I bought all those cassettes from Jesse, he also was selling this. Grand Funk, shining on. Original 3D glasses and everything. $10. Beautiful condition. Thank you, Jesse. Alright, let's see here. I've got some Goodwill finds in here, actually. So let's do those first. Don't do that. Dog's getting in the way. This one was actually when I bought those Faces, Curtis Mayfield, Donovan 8-tracks. I also got Greg Kinband, Contagious. Beautiful, beautiful condition. 75 cents. And now onto the vinyl. Goodwill pickups. Can't beat the Goodwill pickups. Killer on the Rampage by Eddie Grant. For a quarter. I'll take you, Electric Avenue. And Blue Moves by Elton John. Beautiful, beautiful condition. And this one, Grail Status. Could not believe I found this at Goodwill. I'm searching through, just kind of not really finding anything because I found those at a different Goodwill. I'm at this one, I'm just kind of piling through stuff. It's actually where I bought the Supertramp and Santana 8-tracks. Not really finding anything, and all of a sudden this one just pops up out of nowhere. The Geese and the Ghost by Anthony Phillips. Our original guitarist for Genesis, pre-Steve Hackett. Great, great album. This is a prog classic. A little more like prog folk, but very, very good. Very clean copy to it. For 25 cents? Oh shit, yeah, I was excited as hell. These two I bought off the trading page. I can't remember who I bought them off of. My apologies. But killer, killer deal, and I'm very excited. Bob Dylan's self-titled. Obviously not his best album, but it's a later pressing, I believe an 80s press. Late 70s, late 80s press. Great, glad to have this one. Very few Bob Dylan left that I need. Well, Blonde on Blonde, I will admit I don't have that on vinyl. And then I'd have to work on later 70s and then from then on. So, not too bad on the Dylan collection. And later pressing of Elvis Presley's first album. The only thing that sucks, stereo process, so it's got that weird echo to it. Wish I had it mono, but hey, you know what? I'll take it because this album's hard to find. It only cost me a few bucks and it's like fucking dead mint. Alright, on to some over the weekend finds. These ones were all $3 a piece from my discount place that sells all the $3 vinyl. Destiny by the Jacksons. Goodnight Vienna by Ringo Starr. It was a good day for that. Found that on 8-track, and then I found that on fucking vinyl. It's crazy. On Time by Grand Funk Railroad. Passing Through by the James Gang. Lion's Share by Savoy Brown. And Demons and Wizards by Uriah Heep. Very excited to find this. Alright, next ones were from the, if you remember, the pawn shop that I went to and got some really, really killer vinyl. Went back because of this first album. I was really wanting to pick it up. And I thought it was like $8 or $9. Turns out it was only $5. Beautiful, beautiful copy of The Book of Talisman by Deep Purple. This thing is just in minty, minty shape. And I believe it's an OG too. So for $5, hell yeah. Another just beautiful, beautiful, damn near mint copy of Yes, I finally have it. Carlos Santana and My Vishnu, John McLaughlin, Love, Devotion, Surrender. So hard to find it. I mean, that was only $3. So hard to find it in that beautiful shape. Rock and Roll by Vanilla Fudge. And I'm one away from completing Yes on vinyl. That'd be the self-titled. Time and a Word. Great, great album. I was so happy to find this. It was so cheap. It was only like, I think, $9? $9 for that? Hell yeah, I'll take it. Alright, on to some recent eBay finds. This one I had not even really been on the hunt for, but it just happened to pop up. Kind of hey, items, you know, you might be interested in. And it was dirt cheap. I mean, like, insanely cheap. Less than $10. I think it was less than $5. And it's damn near mint. Sonic Temple by The Cult. Oh yeah, I've been in love with this album since I first heard it a good probably 12, 13 years ago. I know a little late to the party on that, but I knew the song Firewoman, but I didn't know the rest of the album. And I got it on CD, and then it was all over after that. So, some more cool eBay finds, and these were really cheap too. A beautiful near mint German copy of Kiss Killers. Just in beautiful, beautiful shape. I think I only paid like $7 for that. The Ultimate Sin by Ozzy. Very, very happy finding this. So cheap. And now, alright, I guess that ended those. I thought I had more. Alright, on to some vinyl that I bought from my man, Greeno, the overlord of metal. Dude, you hooked a brother up big time. Great prices and all in beautiful, beautiful shape. So, thanks, dude. Thanks for emptying my wallet a little bit. I'm thanking you for it. First up, he actually sent us some VCLT. Flying Colors. Is the name of the album by Trooper. Just kind of late 70s hard rock type stuff. Definitely looking forward to spinning this. Have not cleaned or spun any of these. I just got these tonight, so I'm just kind of trying to show everything so I can go ahead and clean and listen and all that good shit. Beautiful upgrade copy of Blizzard of Oz by Ozzy. My copy I picked up for I think about $1 at Goodwill about 2 years ago, and it was already fucking beat, but I couldn't leave it for $1. So it'd make good wall art, I knew eventually when I found a better copy. So glad to have that. An OG of Skull and Roses by the Grateful Dead. Beautiful, beautiful shape. Only thing, there's some seam splits and stuff, but he did, you know, tell me every minor detail with all of these. So, and he gave me a killer deal on it. So all I gotta do is clean it up and fix those splits, and it'll be perfect again. So thanks again, dude. So hard to find that one. One of my favorite albums of all time, at least from the 80s, Night Songs by Cinderella. This album and, you know, their entire discography I absolutely love. I love Cinderella, and I think they were just fucking shit on because they looked like this, you know, for the first, you know, album. And then by the time you got to Long Cold Winter, it started to progressively get into, hey, we don't look like that all the time. Beautiful sealed copy of Cool Kids by Kix. Look What the Cat Dragged In by Poison. Just some beautiful, beautiful metal in here. The Final Cut by Pink Floyd, as I mentioned, metal. Very glad to add this one to the Floyd collection. Slowly filling those holes. Now I'm just getting to the expensive holes. And last one up to show for the night. Brother LJ, you're gonna be hating. LJ and I did a trade a little while back, and he got my copy of Spellbound by Tigers of Pantang. And it was kind of bittersweet. I was, you know, happy to, you know, be able to trade with him and get some really cool stuff in my collection, but I was kind of sad because I had just spun it for the first time in years and fell in love with it again. So that kind of sucked, but I know I'll come across another copy. Well, when I saw this in the list of stuff Greeno was selling, and for the price, I couldn't pass it up. Wildcat by Tigers of Pantang. Now this one, LJ, you're gonna have to, like, pry this from my cold dead hands, brother. I was so happy to get this, and I cannot wait to spin it. I love this album. I love New Wave of British Heavy Metal, all the way, man. So, thanks, Brother Greeno. I love you, man. Killer deal. Can't wait to be able to do some more, you know, VCLT, you know, all that type of shit with you, hopefully soon. So, thank you to everybody who, you know, helped me out with this update and giving me stuff and sending stuff my way and letting me buy stuff. Oh, I got so much to listen to and rifle through. It's fucking crazy. Thank you to all my subscribers, new and old. Love you guys. And I will be back soon with another update. Got another eBay find coming. Got some more stuff that I bought from a fellow VC member. And I know I've got some other packages that are kind of waiting in the wings that are supposed to be coming my way eventually. I've got to kind of stop buying stuff for a while. Got to make room in the collection and go through stuff. So, thanks to everybody again for watching. Hope you all are doing well and getting ready for spring. So, take care. I'll see you soon. Peace.